Tell me something I don't know.
Shin Godzilla, Destroya, and Hedorah not only exist in the real world, but out of any kaiju movie monster, they are the most realistic.
What in the Gojira talking about?
Okay, before I really get into things, I need to make a little lore dump. The lore dump is both Destroya and Shin Godzilla. They are both creatures that are made up of a bunch of tiny little creatures. Destroya was created when the Oxygen Destroyer was used on the original Godzilla from the first Godzilla movie, Showa era. And it mutated these tiny little crab creatures. Shin Godzilla is very similar, but instead it's a bunch of tiny little microscopic ocean creatures that fed on radioactive waste dumped by Japan, and eventually it mutated and became Shin Godzilla. Now, there is a creature that is very similar to both of these, and while it may not be getting kaiju sized, it is very similar to the fact that it is a creature that is made out of multiple creatures. May I introduce to you a symphoniphore? Symphoniphores come in many shapes and sizes, and like I said, it's not getting kaiju size. They can still get very, very big. And when I say this thing is made up of a bunch of little, tiny little creatures, every part of it is made up of a creature. Its digestive system, its nervous system, every part of it is alive, is an individual tiny little colony of creatures creating one big giant creature. And if you think, wow, looking at these things, if it's giving you psychic damage like it did to me, because, like, holy crap, not kaiju big, but still very big and very terrifying. The other thing is, while it is not spewing out lasers or fire or whatever it is, it can fire out darts, venomous darts out of its body. Some of them can do that. And these darts aren't just filled with normal venom. No, 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 no. They are filled with something called neurotoxin. Neurotoxin has the power to paralyze and put you out. Some neurotoxins can take out up to over 30 men. And if you think that's bad, these darts, because most symphoniphores are clear, they're completely invisible to the naked eye. To the human naked eye, you cannot see ocean. So there's no chance of you dodging